It's really important for people to budget. If you can stay in control of your money, it really does give you that sense of freedom and empowerment over what you do on a monthly basis. I think there is some nervousness amongst people that they are worried about seeing that bottom line, but I think if you're in control of that bottom line, it puts you in a far more powerful position. Budgeting carefully is the first step to helping you to improve your financial position. People don't have to rely on pen and paper or trawling through their paper bank statements. With the many internet banking services that are available, you have the ability to export your transactions into a piece of software or into an online service of your choice to enable you to budget accurately. There's a whole variety of software that's available to enable people to budget. If you've got Microsoft Office applications, for example Excel, you can set up your own spreadsheet if you feel comfortable doing that, to allocate your known incomings against your planned outgoings. There's a wide range of software, budgeting software, that you can download for free from the internet, many of which can be tailored to your specific budgeting needs. So if you're planning on going off to university, you can download a budget in order to match against that likely expenditure. If you're planning on getting married, there are plenty of budget sheets available that you can download. I think the absolute basics that people have to look for is to make sure that the software or the spreadsheet that you've set up can monitor income from a variety of sources. You might receive income from more than just your employer. You also need to make sure that the outgoings can be categorized into relevant sections. A lot of the providers will give you an option to trial the piece of software for a limited period of time. We're not in a position to endorse or recommend any. However, Lloyds do have our own tool, our Money Manager service. The Lloyds Money Manager is a free tool to all of our internet banking registered customers. It's a service that we provide that automatically categorises most of your spend into a set of predefined categories that we've set. Within those categories, there are then a level of subcategories, so you can drill deeper down into your spending behaviour. It's not there to give tax or financial advice, but it's there to give you a grip on your monthly spending habits. Some people have the perception that maybe a piece of software or a tool is going to be a little bit big brother, and it's going to tell you off for spending too much money down the pub, or going out and having too much fun. But that's not what it's there for. It's there to give you a guide as to how you've spent your money. I use mine on a weekly basis now. One customer that we spoke to who said that it made her realise how much money she was spending on lunches at work. So she now brings her lunch into work and she saved herself a considerable amount of money. A chap that was a really keen motorcyclist, and he wanted to work out how much he was spending on his hobby, and Money Manager enabled him to categorise all of his spend related to his motorbike against a category. Managing your money is very important. Whether you choose to use a piece of software that's on your machine, whether you choose to use a web-based tool, or whether you purchase something, or whether you use Lloyds Money Manager service, it's important to stay in control. People are spending money the whole time, and income can be coming into your accounts from various different sources. The beauty with Money Manager is that it gives you a very quick snapshot in easy to read and easy to understand charts and graphs.